Today is August 30th, 2023. Right now it's 12:20 a.m. as of the time of me recording this video. I'm 25 years old. I'm a college dropout, and I don't know what to do with my life. I struggle with socializing with people. Um, the thing is, since I dropped out, I don't really interact with certain people in my life. Only in my work, which kind of sucks though, since most of the people that work there, like around their um mid to late 40s, and there's one person that's like 30, but I sometimes I talk to him, but yeah, I go to church. I'm a Christian, and it sucks that most of the people there that I that I usually see aren't really people from like my age. They're mostly like guys that are like younger, not too young, but like around like 18, 19-ish, which kind of sucks because there's like a huge age gap from 18 to 25. So, um, like I did had a group of friends that I spoke to there. They're like 18, 19 as of right now. And sometimes when they're in their groups and stuff, they usually usually huddle up in a circle. Sometimes I join them. And like after church, they usually just talk like in their little group. They walk around with their cars and whatnot. Like they walk around their car, um, or their parents' car, and they get their skateboards and they skate. And like while they do that, they don't really like invite me. They say, "Hey, you wanna go skate with us or something like that?" Like I just feel like left out in a way. I mean, there's a few people that are around my age, maybe like three, four people, but they're doing like their own thing, and it's just kind of awkward if I try to interact with them, and it just kind of sucks though. I do have some friends. I have one friend from my old high school that I talked to. He was a grade below me, and and I try to talk to him. I try to talk to him. I talk to him. I hang out with him. I pick him up. We go eat places. We go to the mall. We talk about life. We listen to music. We go to the stores together. Things like that. And I talk to him, and he also has another friend that's living his own life. He has a girlfriend, and um he has a girlfriend, and um he has like a little kid. He's 2 years old. And he has a brother, and I talk to him sometimes. I consider him as a friend, but yeah, only like those three people like I talk to in my life at the moment. I really don't like interact with anyone. I'm usually just by myself, and it kind of sucks though. Um, for someone that's very lonely. Ever since I can remember, well, at the time I didn't know. I was just living life at the moment since elementary. You know, since elementary, like I guess I've always had a problem with like socializing with people. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like anxiety or um, it just I don't know. I just didn't really interact and stuff like that from elementary all the way to graduation and to even right now as I'm recording this. I've always struggled with like interacting with people. I had very little friends growing up in school. Um, I probably maybe spoke to like maybe three people. And recently I tried to contact one of my old friends from high school since I made a new Facebook account, and he just blocked me just like that. And it got me upset. Not upset, but I mean, it did kind of like, I did got a little sad, but I just got over it. I forgave him though. And yeah, I mean, I wish the best of luck to him in his life. And I only spoke to like maybe three people at school. I was kind of like an outcast over there. Barely fit in. I just walked around the whole school, walking around as if I was lost. In reality, I didn't know what the school where the school was, you know. Most of the time in my high school, I just spend like in the library playing games or watching anime or on my phone doing um only God knows what. Um I don't know why I say that like as if I was like looking at like weird stuff. I don't that's just not me. Um but yeah, I've really interacted with like certain people, especially in middle school as well. It's kind of sad, but most of the days I just go to work. After work, I come here, I hit the gym, and then once it's like Wednesday or Sunday, I just go to church, you know. But other than that, I'm just usually alone. And whenever my friend is free, which is on Fridays, it's and Saturdays, it just sucks though, because there's only work days there's only work days is on Saturday and Sunday, and that's the only days that he's free. It just kind of sucks though, you know. And yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's okay, you know. Yeah, I'm a bit of a lonely person though. Like outside of stuff, like I usually just play video games and yeah, just work, church, gym, hang out with my friend, one of the three people that I talk to. And that's it. Sometimes I go eat with my sister and her friends after church, but that's once in a blue moon. But other than that, I'm a very lonely person though, and because of that, I feel like that also like it messed up my social skills. But even prior to that, I've always been kind of like introverted, you know. Um, I don't know if you're getting like kind of vibes like that as I'm like talking to the camera. Um, but yeah, you know, it's just most days I really don't talk to anyone. Is it sad? Yeah. Um, you know, um, I really don't know what to do, you know. The thing is, like, I kind of struggle like interacting with people. I've tried many apps and stuff like that, and like especially like with girls, like I've always like kind of struggled with like talking to girls. The truth is, I've never really had a female friend in my life, or whenever I did, I assumed that she was. But looking back at it now, she wasn't really being like a good friend. Yeah, I tried many like dating apps and like um other like similar apps related to it, you know, and it would just die off, you know. It just when I'm sorry, it's just like really itchy. It would just die off and they would just ghost me or just block me for absolutely no reason. And it just kind of sucks though that like I'm someone that's currently trying to find a relationship or wants to talk to someone. I was recently like led on by a girl that's in our church though. But I was recently led on by a girl at our church that I used to talk to on a regular basis. Not regular basis, but every like other weekend. Like any other weekend I would see her, like mostly on Sunday mornings. We met our like after our like youth camp back in late 2021 and we talked and maybe I'm getting a little sidetracked, but that could be another video for another day. But um I really do kind of struggle with like loneliness and stuff like that. Sorry, it's just I was really like getting off topic though. It's just it's kind of weird like recording like in one take, you know. But yeah, um my life is not the best, but it's not really the worst. I really don't know what to do with my life at the moment. And and what should I do? You know, um, yeah, you know, sad, but yeah. Well, later, guys.